Soon after, another air siren goes off, and it's Sky Captain Base that's under threat by new flying machines armed with machine guns, razing the place and taking out many of the fighters before moving into the city and stealing the generators that had been uncovered by the previous robots. And they also happen to use the exact same signal which Dex attempts to track, resulting in a stellar action sequences that not only highlights Joe's flying skills, but also a lot of genuine innovation on part of the filmmakers. Dex does manage to locate the signal's origin, but is captured by the robots, managing to leave a clue behind that Sky Captain and Polly follow to Nepal. Polly looks through the rest of the carry-on Vargas sent to Jennings, learning about Totenkopf's intellect and rumors he's working on a doomsday device, with his whereabouts unknown. Venturing to the source of the signal, an abandoned mine within the mythical Shangri-La, two of the guides escorting Sky Captain and Polly are revealed to be in Totenkopf's employ and betray them, forcing Polly to hand over the vials before leaving the two to die in a dynamite explosion. But they barely manage to escape, and are rescued by some monks and brought to Shangri-La, though Polly ends up left with just 2 shots of film for her camera. While in Shangri-La, Sky Captain meets with a survivor of Totenkopf's experiments and the poisonous mine they had been betrayed in, and it had horribly disfigured him, and he gives Sky Captain his staff to help locate the doctor, which Sky Captain realizes refers to navigation by stars and is able to identify the coordinates of the doctor's base, but they don't have enough fuel to get there. Fortunately, Sky Captain has a friend, Frankie Cook, who has a Royal Navy helicarrier and provides a landing zone for when their fuel runs out. And we meet Commander Cook, one of Captain's old flames, played by an eye patch wearing Angelina Jolie, who gets them close to the island and leads them there underwater, fighting off Totenkopf's robotic defenses, though not without casualties. Landing on the island, which is infested with all sorts of creatures, and the two get inside the base, finding a rocket being loaded with 2 of every animal, a sort of Noah's Ark. But they're caught by the robot guards, and saved by Dex, who had rescued 3 of the scientists, though the rest didn't make it. The scientists explained that Totenkopf, believing humanity was doomed, sought to create a new civilization known as
the world of tomorrow. He uses machines to collect specimens representing all life on Earth.
Those vials that Dr. Jennings gave me, what were they?
Adam and Eve.
And
when the rocket reaches 100 kilometers at the edge of space, Earth will be incinerated.
And that only Totenkopf can stop it. Outside of Totenkopf's lair, where one of the scientists is killed by a trap, they see a hologram of the mysterious doctor, portrayed by Laurence Olivier. Wait, how could he be in this? He died back in 1989, well before Conran had even made the teaser. There is an explanation. Using archived footage of Olivier and some computer manipulation, they were able to make Olivier live on in cinema. This technique would later be utilized in Superman Returns with Marlon Brando, enabling him to reprise his role as Jor-El. Inside of Totenkopf's lair, the group find Totenkopf's body having died over 20 years ago, having apparently become regretful of his work, but the machines, not deviating from their programming, continued on. And Dex explains the only way to disable the rocket is from within by sabotaging the circuitry.
You won't have time to escape.
Sky Captain volunteers to do it, knocking Polly out when she tries to join him. Now, throughout the film, you notice that Polly has a penchant for getting in trouble. Well, Polly is supposed to be the damsel in distress from movies of that age, so this is fairly intentional. As Sky Captain tries to get on the rocket, he fights the mysterious woman, Totenkopf's henchman and assassin, who blocks the entrance, but Polly gets back to Sky Captain and knocks the mysterious woman out, enabling them to get inside before the rocket takes off, and they also discover that the mysterious woman is also a robot.